morning. Good morning. I guess I just wanted to come to you guys because I guess it's been a little hard. It's been a little hard to stay motivated and keep pushing and do all the things you should do, especially as an entrepreneur or even as a mom or even as just somebody that's trying to be not even just trying to be creative, but um use a, use my gifts or whatever the case is. So hello everyone. Hello. Um, thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello. Um, Needless to say, I guess I just say like this. These haven't really gone the way I would hope they would have gone this week. In regards to the space, I mean, there's a lot of, I guess, good things happening in regards to. I think we're getting there. Um, but this process is just it's just being way more difficult than like I guess one would hope um or whatever. So it's like I said before, by the grace of God, we've been able to do all the things that we've done, and we've been able to make it this far there. But I guess like just going through the process is, like I said, just difficult to say the least, because it's like, for me, I guess it's like this mental battle of, okay, I see God doing something and I see that like it's on its way. But at the same time, like right now, we ain't there. And then, also knowing that, okay, here's things coming up. But then on the flip side, it's like, here's more things I would love to create. There's just so much going on at one time. And so when it's just me, I won't say that it's like just me, because I've definitely had help, and God definitely like sent people my way to like assist. Like even now, Dario is over there patching up that ceiling thing that I posted early this week. So you know that's a blessing. Um, but I also met a lot of different people. Um, when I did that post, I met a lot of different like contractors, which is great. So hopefully I won't ever have to post about a contractor again, because I met a lot of different contractors and everything like that. So that's a blessing. Also praying that I don't need a contractor again in the in the next few weeks, because I mean, you know, it's just been a lot. Like I mean, like I said, just to say the least, like I mean, we fix one problem and then there's another problem. And then, you fix something else and then there's something else. And then I know what everyone's thinking. Everyone's thinking like majority of this should be on the landlords, but that's a whole nother thing. Um, that's a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to bash people, whatever, but I just basically say it's it, we're still doing we're doing all the things. So like I guess it's a little bit annoying for me to hear someone continue to be like, and no offense to people that have said it, I'm not talking about anyone in particular, um but I'm just saying, for me it's kind of annoying to hear, hey, you should get your landlord, when at the end of the day it's like, okay, you acting like we haven't tried to do that. It's like, you know what I mean? Obviously we've tried to do that. Obviously that's like the first thought, right? So now I have to think beyond that, and I have to think, okay, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Like a lot again, a lot of good things have happened, but at the same time, just this process of getting to the good things it's been a little difficult. So those of you that know some prayer, I mean, and, if you could pray and agree with me that we can move forward and like that would be great. Um, I just, and I feel, you know what? I feel like I'm, I'm the only one that's feeling like this. I think everybody else involved is like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and which is what I usually do, which is great because not they are helping me to stay motivated. Um, but at the same time, I can only like speak for my personal feelings. And it's just like I said, it's just difficult. It's just I know it's a miracle. It's by the grace of God that we're still in the place. Like all the things that have, with all the things that have happened, the fact that we still even have this place is just a blessing. Like it's not even. I can't even really take no credit. And I think that's why I came or I wanted to come to you guys because it's like just to be honest about this moment, my moment of doubts and maybe even fears or all those things because it's like the idea of miracle plays or even like what I'm trying to do, it just goes beyond what we're actually even doing. So not to say what we're doing is not what I want to do, but it's not like what the real vision is. And then even with that, it's like it's only the start of what I really really want to get into. um so on one hand, I guess when you think about, oh well, why are all these things coming our way, or why are all these stumbling blocks happening, or like why is it like one thing after another, it's like, well, obviously when you have like this bigger vision or whatever, um there has to be like some type of something to come in your way to try to stop the vision or stop the like process of it, or when you're on the right, or when you feel like you're on the right track, of course there's something that's going to like come and be that distraction or stumbling block to you. At least that's what I've observed and what I've experienced in my life. So it's like, all right, well, it's not it's not like uncommon for this type of thing to happen, at least with me. So it's looking familiar, but at the same time, it's like, well, I'm glad that everybody else is staying motivated. So then that way, I try to just continue to motivate myself. But like I said, I'm just coming to you guys just to be honest about that. That is hard. Like that's not the easiest thing to do. Um, even without getting into all the details of where we're at and stuff, it's like, you really just gotta pray and just like, God, like I know you gave me this vision. I know you put everything the way it is. We're in this space for a reason. So, you know what I mean? It's like, not to be like, I mean, well, I guess it just comes down to like, yeah, I gotta just trust that he's gonna like make a way, like he's been doing, like he's been making a way. So obviously, you know what I mean? Um, so I'm not like super worried, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm just, I guess the pillar of faith, or like the person that's like, I don't know how to explain it. Um, I'm just being honest about like the real difficulties that are like coming our way, and that again, I can't even really take any credit for what we've been able to do, because at the end of the day, like if I was to go ahead and just tell everybody all the details about everything, none of it makes sense to why we're still even there. And that's just the truth of the situation. Um, you know, so I mean, I guess what I come for a few reasons. I did come for prayer. Um, I come to maybe this. I come to like I did this post in order to maybe look back at this a few years from now and be like, "Yo, I remember that," and God did what He did, and wow, look at how different things are now. Like I'm looking forward to that. Like preferably that's what will happen from this. Um, as well as just, like I said, I mean, I guess just document this moment of honesty. Like it's hard. I'm trying to keep going. I'm trying to like keep pushing through. As you guys see, I mean, there's a lot of things that I'm already like invested in and like trying to get some other things going. Um, in the midst of this. uh, so, and I mean, yeah, a lot does stem from us having the space. Which is why I'm trying to continue to, continue to keep it, continue to just keep working on it, even though the work just has been beyond what, originally what we thought. Um, but yeah, I mean, just being honest and just being thankful to those who have helped and those who have like encouraged and everything. Even to this little guy here for being calm, because honestly, before I got on camera, he was not all that calm, which wasn't helping my mind and everything. So I'm just gonna keep going, guys, and keep trying to do what I can, and pray that these investments of not only just funds but time and everything will be I don't say worth it, but fun. I mean, for lack of a better way to say it, I guess I'll just say worth it. So since I'm here and since some of y'all is watching, and so hello, I'm sorry I didn't like wave at everybody or whatever, or do the whole thing about waving, but hey, thanks for watching. I hope this helps somebody. I hope this motivates somebody to keep going on their goals and dreams and stuff. Like, I mean, I'm probably not the best example right now. Because like I said, I am going through my moments of doubt. I'm going through my moments of maybe I should be doing something else. Or whatever the case is. But, even in spite of, I just gotta be thankful and grateful for what God has done. You know what I mean? Like the fact that I'm still here, the fact that, we still in this space. The fact that, Dario's been working all week and took out the time to go over there and, patch up the ceiling right now or whatever else he's doing. You know, thankful for the plumber, even though, this is our third time using him in the past couple of weeks. But I mean, still thankful that, we had somebody to go over there and actually, do something. And from what I understand, Dario tell me that, he's seeing that a difference in things. So, praise God for that. You know what I'm saying? Praise God for that. We had somebody to go over there and look at the air. And, you know, I believe there's a bit of a difference of that. I mean, I know last time I was there was, I got mixed reports throughout the week. But then, when Dario went over there today, he said he feels a difference. So, praise God for that, So hopefully we'll get on track with the things that I thought we were going to be doing this week. We'll get on track for that next week. So we can really, really get the details of what we can do in this space and everything like that. As you guys saw, this isn't even like the best way to promote it. I mean, or maybe it is. I don't know. But as you guys saw, I posted up another program that I'm looking to do in the space, and it's called Zumbini, and it's like a program that caregivers and their children, either moms or dads or even nannies or whatever, they can bring a child, and we kind of come and have like music and dance and just have a moment to play of structured play with introducing music and dance to children between 0 and 4. I should know. I got the information like right next to me, but I'm just trying to go off the top right now because I'm not trying to like none of this is planned, so I'm just talking to y'all. But yeah, so that's the program I'm trying to have over there during the week. Right now, I put it out there from Monday through Thursdays. As you guys know, the dinner shows are Friday through Sunday. I would say that it's been going pretty well. Like I would say people have been contacting us, which is a blessing. Especially because I know there's competition or whatever. Or I know there's just a lot of things you guys could do with your time and your funds and whatever. So the fact that we selling any tickets, yeah, or whatever, is a blessing. So I'm thankful for that. Um, of course, I say we're because I feel like it's beyond me, but I guess I can only speak for myself as an individual. Whatever. Either way, we or me, whenever I'm saying that, I'm referring to all of us. So what we're learning is that by us trying to do weekly shows, our shows are smaller in number, which I don't have a problem with. But I'm trying to figure out how to like balance that in regards to like all the stuff we got going on. I think what the main prayer right now is just praying that the things that we've been working on, we can stop working on things and start like doing the things that we actually do, which is perform and create and all of that. Like that's the prayer right now. Um, yeah, yeah, that's the prayer right now because basically whatever funds we've brought in is basically been going to like straight, like of course it always go to the business for the most part, but it's going straight to the building itself, and that's where like some of the, like I said, I mean like I just said a minute ago, the plumber has been over there at least, or we've had to pay the plumber at least 3 times within the past couple of weeks. That's just an example. You know what I mean? Those funds could have been something else. Yeah. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's even got to the point where, oh well, being all the way honest. I mean, people know that said they wanted to come hang with me for my birthday and stuff. They already kind of know, but I kind of posted that, yeah, my birthday's next week. Hey, I'll be 33. Woo! Um, and I wanted to celebrate, but when I look at everything, I'm like, man, celebrate with what? Celebrate how? Like, we gotta play the plumber. We gotta pay rent. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, I know people, I guess we're still gonna try to pull something together for me this week. We'll see. I mean, at this point, I'm just thinking about maybe going to dinner. I don't even know at this point. I mean, I was about to be like, man, never mind. Like, just do nothing again. Because that's the realities of, being an entrepreneur. Like, do you want to celebrate or do you want to, continue to work? I think we should probably work so we can celebrate later. But whatever. So yeah, man. Just keeping it real. You know what I mean. The first is coming around the corner as well. You know what that means. You know what I'm saying. So prayerfully by the grace of God, we'll keep moving forward. Um. But yeah, that's what it is, guys. Just wanted to keep this in my memory banks. Like I said, I want to look back on this in a few years and be like, you know what, God did His thing. Look at where we were. I mean, 'cause I honestly, even in spite of, and I think this is why I have to like continue to just thank God, because it's like even in spite of, like when I think of where I was last year, this was all just a thought trying to get a place. You know what I mean? I was like, you know, well, one, I was focused on that film. Was like, trying to wrap the film up so we can start back doing shows. So that was one thing. Then, of course, I was pregnant at that time too. So, thinking about this little guy that is here in my arms and trying to figure out how that was gonna work. Um, so, so yeah, I mean, we've already come a long way. So even to be in a space now to work out of is a blessing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to come here and be like I'm, complaining about the blessing that, I mean, it's just a different set of problems. which I knew it was going to be. I mean, I guess maybe I didn't know it was going to be this deep, or I didn't know that like so much was going to be put into just opening. um, Especially with the way things went at the previous place, because we was able to get things done, and obviously that was a cookie cutter situation, and this situation is a little bit more personalized in regards to Miracle Plays actually being in a space of its own. Like it's not perfect still. It's not like the most ideal space, um, but it has a lot of what we were looking for and what I was looking for in regards to what we wanted to work out of. So I think we're on the right track. That's what all of this comes to say. I think we're on the right track. I feel like I see the glimmer of light. I see the glimmer of light. Like right now, it's like a little glimmer. But it's there. The light is there. It's just like over there somewhere, and we try to get there. Like everyone else is way more motivated. Like I say, everyone else is involved. Like shout out to Nolan, shout out to Derek. He's been catering for us, so shout out to him. Um, Shout out to even Dario and just everyone that we've had to come help along the way. Um, Shout out to you guys because especially, but those are the people like I kind of deal with on a regular basis in regards to like talking to about this or dealing with about this. Um, and they've all been very, very motivated in spite of. So it keeps me motivated, as well as everything else. But like I said, I just came to talk to you guys this morning because it was feeling really dark. Before I turned this camera on, I was just feeling like really, really in a dark place of confusion and feeling like I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I do. I feel like it is, but it's just hard. It's just hard when you're looking at like all the details, um, and everything like that. And then I mean, I guess it don't help when the baby's screaming, even though obviously right now he's chilling. So I just need to come talk to y'all every time. See, it's y'all that was missing. That was right. Um, but yeah, so that is my prayer. Um, for I guess me as an individual, Miracle Plays as a business, my family, sleep, all of those involved. Um, is my prayer that we keep moving forward and we are able to at least stay there, and keep going and like grow. Um, that is the prayer in regards to that. And then I guess the overall general prayer is that we look back on this and be like, praise God. you know, that is the main thing. To be like, that was a rough patch and look where we at now. And I think everybody strives for that, for things that they do. I think to look back on it and be like, all right, all this makes sense now or whatever. Um, yeah, but I guess like I said, I just had to come talk to you guys. Maybe just this is my way of motivating myself or continue to stay motivated about all of this. Uh, so yeah, guys. I mean, hey, it's a process and everything like that. I don't know if y'all want to go. You know what I'm saying? Go get some tickets. Or if you want to, hit a sister up about like, what I'm saying, private party or private show or something. I know that sounds bad, but I'm not referring to the film or film activities. No, no. I'm talking about, private murder mystery experience or something like that. um or, hit me up about these little kids, I'm about to say little kid shows. We do have children shows, that's a whole nother thing I want to do, but first the home Zubini thing, like I said, we're gonna try to do that Mondays through Thursdays. So if you guys, new moms, there's a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to come. you know, do some music and whatnot with us, music and dance and stuff. Um, but anywho, I, I don't know if you guys want to ask me any questions about anything. Um, yes, I do believe I have, cause maybe that was the point. These show was making noise and stuff earlier, and I was like, Lord, listen, I'm already like, my mind is discombobulated, and he's making noise, not helping the situation. But yes, I talked him to sleep. Praise God. But yeah, I don't know if anybody has any questions about any of the stuff I'm talking about. Um, but I'm here. I can take some questions or something. Unless y'all tired of talking to me or tired of watching me, that's cool too. Um, but I hear I'll just wait a few more seconds to see if I see anybody say anything. But if not, then I'm gonna get him on my arms because he's a little heavy. Let me see. Yes, hello. Yes, he is knocked out now. Again, praise God. I love him though. I mean, and that's the other thing too. Like, it did kind of cross my mind. Like, well, see, now we getting deep again, man. Okay, well, oh well. So I'm pretty sure if y'all been following me or whatever, then you probably saw like back when I posted a video and everybody was talking to me about having a baby, and I was like, let's see, let's wait and blah blah blah. She said, lay him down. Well, see, if I move right now, things might get all this. Or I say, lay him down. Honestly, though, I really don't hold him a lot. Um, he's always like laying down by himself. So this is a rare moment. um, I was gonna say, um, I wasn't. It's not that I didn't want to have a child. I would just wanted to get some things done before I entertained that idea because I didn't know like how I was going to handle or how this was going to work. And even now, I mean, it's still like, now don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things we figured out. Like, another thing you guys don't know that we do, me and him, we go to nursing homes and perform, um, or whatever, and we give them like an intergenerational experience. Um, that's something we've been doing, not a whole lot, but a little bit. Um, but but unfortunately, there's things going on with that too. um, but anyway, um, but yeah, I mean that's something that we do or whatever. So basically, what I was about to say is that I kind of found ways to continue to do what I do, or even do new things now that I have him. Um, but that was something that I didn't know how that was even going to look. I didn't know, like, and honestly, but one thing I do know, or I did know, was that things were going to change, and they have. Um, the job that I had, technically I'm still with them, but I mean, I haven't really been able to like work it the way I used to. So with that being said, um, of course, obviously things have changed in regards to my income, um, or whatever, and to be trying to do this business as well as still live and not really have no income again is just one of those things that kind of just puts it all into perspective of like, all right, Lord, well, I see you work this whole thing out for me to even be doing the business at all because the funds, I didn't personally have the funds. I'll just put it like that. Like, I didn't have the funds to do it. So obviously, God made a way when it came to funds, to even be able to do any of the things that we're doing right now. For me to even be able to pay bills right now. From And that's just being all the way honest. Um, because yeah, my situation changed. So those are the things I'm trying to figure out in regards to being a mom, being an entrepreneur, being like having so many ideas. I got a lot of ideas, y'all. A lot of ideas. Now, obviously, my ideas are expensive. Lay him down, then continue. Oh my goodness. Y'all should listen. He sleep wild. He's like a grown man. Okay, fine. I won't make the baby neck uncomfortable. So y'all have to watch the ceiling for a minute then. But yeah, ask me any questions, or if y'all got something to say, just ask a question or something, and I'll get back to you. Now, see. No. Ask me a question. Sorry, baby. The people want me to put you down. Whoop! That's why I didn't want to move. I don't know if there's a way to cut that. Oops. Hey, Miss Purnell. Anywho. Um. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have any questions or anything, but if not, I totally understand. Like I said, I just needed some motivation and encouragement and prayer, and yep, and just trying to encourage myself at this point. I know. Well, I mean, hey, if y'all watch the film, y'all. That's a whole nother thing. Oh well, okay. Speaking of that, then, um, so the film. Again, I don't really have much information. Yes, thank you, Miss Fernell. Please do. I don't know if you saw any of the stuff that I was saying earlier, but it's just a lot going on with my business and everything. So yeah. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the movie. So yeah, I know y'all been asking about the movie and stuff. I look like the worst advertisement right now for all of this. But anywho, thank you. Um, but yeah, the film. Um, so again, obviously, guys, like I tell you guys all the time, I don't really know a whole lot. When I talk to the director, from what I understand, we are in the editing process. So the film is being edited. I think she's supposed to have went to, I don't know if it was this month or when, but she got some more shots apparently in Vegas that she's going to be doing personally or whatever. But other than that, from what I understand, we're in the editing process. Um, she's saying that she wants to do some film festivals. And her main goal is to try to do, get some type of distribution in regards to theaters. So hey, I mean, that's all I know. Um, she said it's probably gonna be a while before a DVD situation comes together. So, because she's saying that's like the last thing she's trying to do. So, yeah, that is all I know. But follow her on Instagram. She's been posting clips from the film. She's posting like behind the scenes photos and things like that. Director dot omo. I will put it on here in case you guys maybe I can say it. Um, so okay, so all the things that I was telling you guys about since so go to Actress Miracle Sims. Go to my website. You should see all the information in regards to things I do, acting stuff, um, business stuff, links and stuff like that. So actressmiraclesims.com will take you to all things Miracle, I guess. And then in regards to the film stuff specifically, go to Instagram, and it should be at director .omo. Follow her on Instagram, and you can see stuff about the film, or you can see like behind the scenes photos and everything like that. I'm trying to get some ideas together in regards to some merch because, well, to be honest with you guys, there's a lot of reasons I signed up for the film, but part of it for me is to be able to like do some type of outreach or some type of like giving back. And there's a few organizations that I've kind of like gotten in touch with and stuff. So basically what I'm saying is once I'm able to get the merchandise and stuff together, then I'm gonna try my best to donate towards these organizations to help out with women going through things like this. So that's just a little taste of what I'm trying to do with that, or my reasons for being in the film and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, if you guys see any of that stuff, just understand that I'm trying to get it going so I can try to raise funds for these organizations. I guess I can give shout outs. I mean, I'm just on here. I give shout outs and stuff. So my sister been doing her thing. You know, from what I've seen, she's been at the salon all week. I think she's there now. Her salon is Diva Styles. I was gonna try to tag it. And I'm talking about Nyla. I know she's one of these people just trying to keep me motivated about my birthday. But yeah. Yeah, hit up Nyla, whatever, check out Nyla O'Neal. And like I said, her space is called her salon is called Diva Styles. I got ideas for that too. She got booths and all that stuff available. And I'm like, well, if somebody don't take a booth, prayerfully one of these days, her sister may have it to have some products. And I'm going to rent a booth from her and put my products in there. So it's going to be my little pop-up shop within her salon. See, I got so many ideas and goals, guys, but I ain't got no money. I ain't gonna say I didn't got it, but I just don't have enough funds to like spread it all out the way I want to. But hey, who else can I shout out? Y'all want shout out? Y'all got questions? Like, y'all got questions about anything up on here? Anybody? But I know this thing's a little delayed too, so y'all probably are saying stuff and then I just can't see it. But anyway, so that's what's going on, guys. That's what I'm talking about. This went way longer than I expected, as always. But hello, Miss Natasha. You're a new mom too, from what I see. Congrats. Mom life. How is it for you? I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of things I'm figuring out, but I'm enjoying mom life. I'm good overall. Basically, I went online to tell you guys that there's things I'm concerned about or things that I'm kind of working on and stuff. But in spite of, I'm good overall. Thanks for talking to me, everybody. Like I said, you guys are helping me. I'm tired. I never sleep. I'm always up. Hey, sister, I just gave you a shout out. I gave you in the business a shout out. I still want to try to celebrate next week, but I done did a whole spiel on what we'll see. I'll continue to talk to you guys in the party event thing about that. But anywho, guys, yeah. So if you guys have any questions about any of the things I'm talking about, business stuff, Zumbini, the film, mom stuff, hey, whatever. Thank you. I got this for Valentine's Day as one of my gifts from my hubby. And like I said, shout out to him, man. He is their passionate whole. Like you guys saw that whole And from what I understand, he's very passionate. So praise God for him. Thank you. Shout out to that Dario Sides. Well, senior. Oh, good question. So I am. Okay, so here's the thing about my music. Well, as you guys know, if you go on the website, you'll hear some of the things I've recorded. You can actually you'll purchase it $5. Help us, sister. Help us, sister. Well, yeah, if you go to my if you go to my website, I'm just being silly now. See, this is all y'all fault because y'all encourage and y'all motivate me. Now I can be back silly. But anyway, yeah, if you guys can go to the website and you can download my pre-album, help a sister out, you know. But yeah, I got so I still have music in my head that I would love to get out, and that's another thing. See, okay, that's what I was saying to you guys earlier. The whole Miracle Plays thing is just like the beginning of the idea. It's like I'm praying that I'll be able to make enough so I can start to like invest in the other ideas, which is including the music and stuff like that. So to Natasha in particular, you asking about singing. So yeah, technically, I mean, I sing in my shows, but then at the same time, I'll be playing around with it. I don't be like serious about what I do. I usually just do it in a comedic way. So that's probably the most quote unquote singing I'm doing right now. But I mean, I do want to record and I do want to write for other people. I've written some things for other people, but they haven't recorded them. So well, we'll see. But you know, I would love to do that. I would love to, you know, record this stuff that's in my head and finally get that stuff out. You know, and actually, see, things come full circle. I just was thinking about it. Like, one thing I would really love to do is make, because I've written a bunch of songs that I usually sing to encourage myself, which I probably should have been doing. But at the same time, singing to the baby. Yes, I've been making little random songs for him, but probably not like, I've been making little random songs for him. So yeah, I do sing to him. Thank you for the encouragement, everyone. Thank you. That's appreciate that. But yeah, so basically, yeah, I have like a whole album's worth of like encouragement songs. That I usually just sing to encourage myself as well as like, but I think they would be nice for other people too. So I want to record it. It's just getting in the studio and getting someone to actually create the instrumentals because that's the only part that I don't do. I bet you do sing to Daniel. You have a beautiful voice, Natasha, from what I can remember. um, it's awesome, mom life home. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully I can get back in the studio and record and all that stuff soon. See, another idea. Just all my ideas cost money. There's no free idea. I'm just playing. Look, all the ideas are free. It's just no, in order to make money off of it, I guess. I don't know, but anyway. But yeah, guys. So that's it. That's all I have. I'm glad that I talked to you all because it helped me. I guess put things in perspective because, like I said, I was just mentally all over the place. Oh, that's so cute. That's awesome. Well, you should go live and sing to him or sing to everybody. Hopefully it encourages someone. Hopefully me sharing my story encourages someone else as well as like I said, I know maybe I did this for selfish reasons so I can one, encourage myself, two, look back on this and be like, Lord, thank you, and then three, also hopefully motivate somebody else. So those is my reasons for even coming on. Thank you to the ones and everybody that's like talked to me and you never know. People, I mean, you asking about my singing, so maybe you miss my singing, so maybe people might miss your singing the way you miss my singing. See, you never know. You never know. No, but anyway, guys. Yeah, I don't even know how long I've been talking now. Like I said, I feel better. I'm able to smile now because it was definitely a process. Like I said, when I first got on, I was not there. I was like, like I said, he was crying. He wasn't crying when I put the camera on, but he was crying like right before I put the camera on. And then like I said, my mind was all over the place with everything that's going on, and it's just a difficult time, but we pushing through. Well, okay, peoples, I won't hold you up. Thank you to those who were watching. Thank you to those that were talking to me. Um, love you guys. Pray for me. Support. Look, no, I'm not even. Fine, I'll go ahead and say it. Whatever. I was about to say, yeah, look, support me like y'all support them chicken sandwiches. I got too much time on my hands now, guys. Sorry. So we call him NJ, but his full name is Nadario Marquez Sage Jr. So he's a junior. Yeah, that's his name. Let me see. Actually, I'll put it on here. I'll put it on here for you. And guess what, guys? He's gonna be one on October the 8th. Ain't that a blessing? Ain't it crazy? It is crazy, guys. It's been almost a year of mom life. It's a blessing. And we making it through, like making it through. But anywho, guys, yep. But thanks, guys. I don't know. Did you have another question, Miss Nat? Oh, okay. I see. So you like it. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's cool, man. Like I said, congrats to you and your mom life process. Love to see you, posting up about your story or something. But all right, guys. Thank you. I guess I'll let you go because I can obviously talk to y'all for a long time. So I'll let you guys go. But have a wonderful day. Thanks for talking to me, everyone. And God bless. Bye.